Head in. Bill Pierce doing the duties today. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. David Greenleaf, a little bit of an advantage on the outside, but looks like Nesmith coming back to reclaim that spot on the inside. These guys lining up by their handicap, which is their average points per race over the last 4 contests for this division. Nesmith putting down a fast lap that time of 16.75, 80 mile per hour average around this racetrack. David Greenleaf trying to keep pace, but he settles back another car length, so Nesmith enjoys about a half-second lead over the 58 and the 03. They'll hit the halfway marker next time by the stripe. As Nesmith continues to get faster, 16.56 last time. And 16.51 that time by. So that 48 car getting faster and faster each lap around the track. Greenleaf strong there in second, just ahead of Trask in the 03. Then a good 3-car battle back behind them for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Trask able to take over second. Greenleaf back to third. Meesemer in the 3 cars got his hands full with Harrison and Beers on either side of him. Half straightaway cushion for that number 48 car, and 2 laps to go to get it done. White flag lap this time for Dan Nesmith. No contest, a full straightaway lead. And a final time through turn 3 and 4. Checkered flag is up. Dan Nesmith will take the win. Trask will outrace him to the line for second. And close behind him, Trask will take second. Matt Beers right there behind him to take the third spot. David Greenleaf will have to settle for 4th. Bill Pierce will bring the pace car in, and we're ready to go here with heat number 2. Green flag is out. Osmond will bring him down into turn 3 and 4, and everybody packed up tight. Oaks right on his heels coming out of turn 4. Now these guys had an eventful race about a month ago, and a heated battle it was, and they'll go after it here for this heat victory. Osmond pedaling hard into turn 1 and 2. Holding off Oaks and pulls away by a car length on the backstretch. PJ Merrill holding third. Brothers Currett still going at it back there for 4th. James Osmond, a 2-time winner this season so far, leading Jason Oaks. Half a second advantage for the number 05. Osmond coming off a 9th place finish last week in the Ward & Sons 100 down to Beech Ridge. Halfway this time by the stripe. Points paid out to the top 5 in each heat race. 10 for first, 8 for second, and on back to 2 points for 5th. So James Osmond looking to put another 4 points between he and PJ Merrill, who runs back there in the 0-0 right now in the third position. Osmond getting stronger as the race goes on. Stretch it out to half a straightaway cushion. And he'll get the 2 laps to go signal this time by. The lead is now up to a second and a 10th. And the white flag ready to fly for James Osmond. Final time down through turn 3 and 4. Nate Sennett has the checkered flag in hand, and James Osmond will take the win. Hood of his number 98. Let's go racing. Dan Nesmith gets the jump and pulls him down to back chute to turn 3. Matty Beers up to second in the 11. Trask holding the third spot with Meesemer, Greenleaf, and Harrison right behind him. Keeping an eye on those top dogs from the back of the field. Some drivers up front looking for their first career win. One of them's Matt Beers in the 11B, that black number 11. And if you've been watching here at Wiscasset Speedway, you know it's not uncommon to see that black number 11 way up on the outside. He loves to use as much of this racetrack as he can find. Right now the race is for fourth between Bobby Meesemer in the 3 car, Michael Harrison in the 85. Harrison, former Super Street champ. Dan Nesmith leading the way. He's got 2 career wins to his credit. Last one coming 2 years ago in 2019. Michael Harrison's up to fourth now. James Osmond in the number 05 jumps out, gets around Bobby Meesemer to put the 05 car into the 5th position. Meesemer now back into 6th in the number 3 car. Top 3 starting to tighten up there as Matt Beers and Dan Trask give chase. Harrison all alone in 4th. Osmond a couple car lengths behind him in 5th. Currett still locked way back in the field. Right now, Devin running in the 9th position. Dominic back in 12th. Fastest on the track right now is that pair back in 4th and 5th. Harrison and Osmond both under. We got a caution and a tangle over there in turn 1. 11 laps complete. Pace car is in. Green flag is out. They tiptoe through turn 1 and 2. And Matt Beers with a little advantage on the outside, but Nesmith fights back on the low side. give the lead to Matt Beers by 2/100ths of a second at the line that time. Michael Harrison now up to the third spot. Trask shuffled back to fourth. Matt Beers using up all the real estate he can find on the front stretch and the back stretch, but that gives him a real good angle into the turns, and he is strong on the outside of Dan Nesmith. Not quite clear. Nesmith comes back, keeps him covered up by half a car length. They'll hit halfway this time by the stripe. 15 down, 15 to go. Matt Beers this time hammered down out of turn number 2. Pulls it down in front. Close call, but Beers has got the lead. Nesmith gets out of shape. That'll scramble everybody down on the front stretch, and a piece of debris heading down.
All right. Bill Pierce pulls the pace car off the track. The green is up. We're ready to go. Michael Harrison and Matt Beers down the front stretch into 1 and 2 for the first time. Cowboy Dan is in third. Now here comes James Osmond in the 05 up into fourth. Matt Beers holding that top spot. Look out, James Osmond on the outside in that 05. Picking him up, putting him down on the outside of Dan Trask, trying to put that car up into third. Dominic Currett right there, Devin Currett, in the 44, sitting in fifth. A good bunch of cars up there near the front, but right now it's all about Matt Beers in that 11B as he pulls away from Michael Harrison. That forward progress that James Osmond was making came to a very quick stop, as now he is getting railroaded and dropping back. Beers, Harrison, Dan Trask, Devin Currett now sitting in fourth with his brother Dominic in fifth, and James Osmond drops back in line in sixth. Now a little contact. Jason Oakes sent flying the 58. Greenleaf got into his back and sent him flying. Let's see if Oakes is going to be able to get that car going again. I was just looking up to see where Oakes was, and he went flying. So Matt Beers continues to lead this race in the 11B with Michael Harrison to his outside. Dan Trask still in third, but Devin Currett is closing in. James Osmond back up into fifth. Really, the only battle right now is that one for third with three guys going after it. It's Dan Trask's spot right now, but he gets a little high coming out of four. Devin Currett looks to the inside. Dan Trask shuts. Somehow Devin Currett made room to get that car in there. They're door to door coming out of 3 into 4. James Osmond sitting in fifth. Dominic Currett now up right door to door with Osmond. Devin Currett able to pull away from the 03, put him up into third. Dominic Currett sitting in fourth. James Osmond in fifth. Dan Trask has fallen back to sixth. 2 to go this time by for the leader, Matt Beers. It's Beers, Harrison, and the Currett brothers. That is your top 4. James Osmond, the point leader in 5th. White flag flies on the leaders this time by. Matt Beers in the 11B ready to pick up a win as the checkers fly for the 11. Harrison will finish in 2nd. Devin Currett in 3rd. And actually, James Osmond sneaks up and takes that 4th spot away. Dominic Currett will finish in 5th.
And here we are down at Coastal Auto Parts, Victory Lane. And you know what we like to say here. We love first-time winners. Here's one hopping out right now. First career win tonight for Matt Beers. Okay, second career win for Matt Beers. You caught me. Can I still be happy for you? This car was hooked up and doing nice tonight.
It was doing great. In the heat race, I got it out on the outside, and like all year, it rolls, and I can't beat that. Especially when everybody runs the bottom, you got to do something on the outside, and I like it.
Yeah, if they're going to give you the outside, might as well use it, right?
Take it any day.
Who are we thanking on the win?
Chapman Auto, Rustic Retreat, McCain Electric, all my crew, JT Race Cars, everybody.
All right, we love second-time feature winners here at Wiscasset Speedway. Matty Beers picking up the win tonight. Yes, I agree. Thank you. Vroom, vroom. Michael, come on over here. First things first, when you get back in the pit, you're going to try to trade cars with your dad for good?
Yeah, I don't know. I might. He's probably going to ask how I drive it because last time he was here, it was terrible with him driving it.
The hammer's been thrown down here. This car looked really good for you, though. Who you want to thank?
First, I got to thank Ken Farley. I blew mine up on lap 100 at Beechridge last week, finishing 15th, and I didn't have a motor, and I wasn't going to be ready for this weekend. But he let me drive this car to give me my points, and he told me not to scratch it, but I think I did a pretty good job not scratching. But Ken Farley, I can't thank him enough for everything he's done for me and my father. He's truly awesome.
All right, congratulations. Michael Harrison bringing it home in 2nd today. Devin Currett, 3rd time up here as the 3rd-place finisher. Walk us through with about 5 laps to go there on the backstretch.
No, this is only the 2nd time third. 1 second to my brother there last week. But this is what we needed to turn this team around. We've been struggling there a little bit, but car was really, really good tonight. I got to thank Robbie Harrison. He finally came up tonight, and he helped me out so much tonight. Gave me everything that this car needed, just not enough to get Maddie and Michael there at the end. But congrats to them guys. Thanks to my grandfather, Robbie, Vinny, Brad, Dad, Dom, Bree, Champion Auto Body, Dayton Sand and Gravel, Rejuvenate Canna, Bentley Saloon, JD Stewart Financial, Ray's Truck Service. I don't know. I got so many people to thank, but it's just another good night, and thank you everybody for coming out. It's good to see a good crowd here.
All right, congratulations once again. Devin Currett coming home in 3rd. That is his 2nd third-place finish. Last time he was 2nd. Michael Harrison 2nd tonight. Matty Beers picking up his 2nd win tonight in the 11. We've got Thunder 4 Minis coming out next.